I do laugh when I bring up the subject of creativity. People kind of just shrug it off going, yeah, I'm not one of those people. Oh, but you are. If you're thinking, you're creating. If you're driving, even if you're just listening to music, you're creating. It's around us at all times. And I believe that we're addicted to it. And I believe that our mood swings are a major part of creativity. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Hey, what's going on? This is Stream Thinking. Stream Thinking is learning how to trust what's in your present. Now, to get there requires a lot of practice. This is what I do. One sheet of paper, 10 minutes every day. Write about whatever is moving through your presence of now with absolutely no judgment. See, stream thinking sharpens your skills as a listener, as a communicator, and activator. Learning how to trust what is right now. This is Stream Thinking. Today we're reading from November 26, 2022. The word trapped starts off this paragraph. Trapped. We've all had that feeling, and I had it on this particular day as the sun was rising. Trapped. Two paths of question with no real answer until face-to-face with developing a solution. So you've got trapped, and now you've got solution. The next word, research. Because it shows that feeling trapped means you've reached an emotional threshold. Hopelessness, despair, sadness, anger, and even some fear. Trapped. It's a normal behavior, and it's I who gets tagged for masterminding it. What's made me feel trapped? When conditions are beyond your control. You see, as a martial artist, we weren't trained to take them on. We were trained to move on. The feeling of being trapped damages the mind, body, and soul. You see, your mind is unsettled, and the ambition is that of being worn out. The goal is to unlock the front door. Trapped. Solution. Research. Unlock the front door. We've all found ourselves in situations like that where you just feel like it's like, oh, I got to get out of here. And you've had those moments where you say, without those walls around me, I feel trapped in a society I don't want to deal with. Social media has allowed us to become introverts, to be able to go out there, put our thoughts out there, our pictures, and to design whatever metaverse world that you see inside your heart. But when you step free of the digital platform and you've got to be yourself, you feel trapped in an image that's not really you. The real you is on the inside, not on the platform. Sure, it's pretty cool when you can take a selfie, you like the shot, you post it, people like it, and you feel accepted. I get that part. But what about the part of you that they don't see? The part of you that really is the personality. Hiding is acceptable. That you don't have to be out there. That you can be whoever it is that you want to become. But we hide behind digital platforms in order to perfect who it is that we want to become. See, I've stepped away from that. I've stepped away from it in the way of I no longer promote who it is that I am interviewing or having conversations with on my podcast. I don't do that anymore. And the reason being is because I felt in my heart, why are you bragging? Why are you bragging? There are other ways that people will find out about your conversations without stepping onto the platform to create a world that you know isn't as big as what you think it is. But then again, it was Gene Simmons that said, if you don't think it's out of this world incredible, nobody else will. Well, what I learned inside my heart is that why don't we just have a real world, not a meta world? Why don't we just place ourselves in a position of we're one-on-one? Yeah, I happen to have conversations with very famous people. It doesn't matter. We still use the bathroom every day. So when we break it down in those moments of trapped, the first thing you want to do is you want to find a question. Why? Then the solution. From the solution, you do research. The research gives you the key to the front door, to unlock that front door. But when you get out there, there's that feeling of being trapped again because you were used to having everything around you. Dealing with both worlds. And that's what he's talking about here. My feelings on this new sun, two paths of question with no real answer when I'm face to face with developing a solution. Inside versus outside. Trapped. I'm Arroe, And that's Stream Thinking.